welcome to my channel once again. Today it's going to be a little bit different from what I usually do on this channel, but I received the DJI Mini 2 for We Talk UAV channel, so we've been reviewing it over there. If you want a full in-depth specs review, go over there. I'll leave you the link in the description. But today what I wanted to do was kind of spend a day with the drone, go to a nice place, check it out, see how it performs, see how it flies, see how it, how it films. And of course I'll do some cinematic, or you have probably by now seen a part of it. And I wanted to talk a little bit more about the feelings of having a small drone now that it is capable of shooting in 4K. It's true that it maintains the same sensor, but with the 4K, for me, a kind of more experienced pilot, I want to really know if it's a choice for me, even as a backup drone or even as a first drone. So we're going to spend the afternoon with it, see what happens. I basically came at this time of the day, like 5 p.m, because I have already tested the drone in sunny light conditions, and I thought that, it works good, it works pretty well, but I wanted to test it also in lower light conditions to see whether it's a good drone or not and how the sensor performs and all that. So the sun is almost down, as you can see back there somehow, and I really want to see the low light conditions of this drone. I think I've never been to this place, but I think I'll find something interesting around here. I got the Fly More combo, and it's very interesting because the Fly More combo has those extra 2 batteries, the charging hub, and a series of things like extra props and stuff like that is really, really important. And for a small drone, even though the battery is like 31 minutes, you still want to have like a couple of batteries extra so that you never miss anything. I've done the unboxing on the We Talk UAV channel, so if you want to check that out and see everything that is inside, feel free to do so. As you can see, the good thing is that the controller fits in the drone. I still have space for the phone that I use when filming and a couple of extra batteries for the camera. So we all know this bag from the Mavic Air 2, but I have to say it's a pretty nice, even though it's not the most stylish, and but it is really, really good in terms of quality and in terms of space. That's the DJI Mavic Mini. Look how small it is. Let me put it right here. This is my hand, this is the folded drone, so I can cover it completely. Hey, police, I don't have any drone here. Good stuff. 249 grams, what else do you want? The iPhone 2020 fits perfectly in. So yeah, the controller is basically the same controller as the Mavic Air 2. It just has the green LEDs, and they have named Cine to the beginner mode instead of tripod mode, I believe it was before. Okay, I'm gonna start flying because the sun's almost gone. It's not too loud either, so yeah, let's fly something. I was just shooting, and there were a few people up at this small tower that I found, and they didn't really notice the drone until I was like very, very close to them. So of course I can't really fly over them, but they didn't hear it. I don't know if they're with music or what they're doing, but they didn't really hear it, so I'm pretty happy for that. By now you have seen the footage. Right now I have not seen it, but from what I've seen on the screen, it looks pretty decent. By the way, I did a quick shot, as you could see. The bad thing about the quick shots is you can't really use the manual mode, so I don't really know how that turned out to be. I'm happy because the app that I've been using is the DJI Fly app, and it's DJI's my favorite DJI app because it's the most simple. You see that there are not many things that you can do, like changing here from photo to video, changing the settings, watching your album, and a button for auto and manual mode, and that's pretty much it. I mean, the nice thing, of course, if you enter the manual mode, you can change very easily the shutter and all that. And well, the ISO you can change. Of course, it's a fixed aperture, so you won't be able to do that. And now let me tell you something. The real reason why I came at this time was not only because I wanted to see how it performed at low light condition, this drone, but because I also think that this kind of drones with fixed apertures do always need filters. And in this case, I don't have them yet. This is a product that just released. I don't have filters. I really want to see how they put the filters on this, like with magnets and all that. But if you film with these drones at a sunny, fully sunny day, you'll have some troubles and probably some jello effect. So basically what a filter does is, like, you know, like sunglasses, like blocking a little bit the light, so you can always use the shutter speed 50 and film at 24 or 25 FPS. And yeah, well, by the way, the sunglasses, that's a little bit paid promotion now. The sunglasses, I have them new on the Assen store, so if you want to really check them out, it really helps a lot. They're made for drone pilots, and I've made this to, you know, make my channel, make We Talk UAV function a little bit, and you guys help. You've been helping really a lot, and I'm super happy. And thanks to that, I'm actually doing this again, and it keeps We Talk UAV working. And yeah, I've put a couple of extra models. Thank you, by the way, for all the support for the sunglasses. Now, before leaving, one of the things that you really gotta be careful with this drone is that it doesn't really have sensors. So you gotta be careful. Even as a beginner, you may purchase those prop guards, and they may help you when, you know, you're flying indoors, or you're just a really new beginner, to not crash the drone. It does have, of course, the bottom sensors for smooth taking off and landing and all that, but you know, those sensors in the back and the front sometimes to some people are really important. Just be careful when you fly, and that's it. And remember, the 249 grams make that in many countries you don't have to register this drone. Anyway, check your local laws, because last time I did a video about the Mini one, it was a disaster. People just believed they could fly out there and do stuff they have never done before, like flying over crowds and inside churches and all that. So be careful with that, guys. But it's still an amazing drone. Well guys, this was the journey. I was a couple of hours here. The good thing, as you could see, it fits everything in this bag, and there's still some space. So as I was saying, it's not the most beautiful, stylish bag, but it works and it does the job, and that's the most important. I mean, I remember those days when I was traveling with my Phantom 3 Professional, and that bag was bigger than my whole living room, so that was quite some pain. But now you can go with this. You just go, unfold your drone, fly it, have some fun, of course, in a legal place, and check your local laws. But that's pretty much it. Right now I'm gonna be walking a little bit around because I want to film completely night footage for the We Talk UAV review that I still have to do. So yeah, complete dark footage, see how this drone performs. Nothing really else, guys. I hope that you like this kind of videos. Let me know in the comments you want to see more. If this video gets like 200 views, I probably will never do a review again because of the whole work that it is. But yeah, well, anyway, I hope that you guys liked it. Leave me the thumb if you thought that this was helpful, and always remember to keep calm and talk with me. Thanks, guys.